I more or less phased out of Islam in my mid-teens. I phased out of it. It wasn't a hard break. It wasn't something particular. But I knew that when I started taking morality seriously, I had to get the hell out, technically, because it had nothing for me.
And I left Islam in my mid-teens when I began to take morality seriously.
That Islam had
I only have about a minute left. Do you have anything good to say about Islam?
Those things are statements of fact.
Is there anything positive about? Is there anything, Robert? Excuse me. Is there anything positive about Islam you could say?
Islam makes a lot of people be very moral and upright and live fine lives.
That's good, right? And that wouldn't that be true of most Muslims?
I would certainly say so, yeah, and never have denied it.
Okay.
So first, I want to thank Pamela Geller, Robert Spencer, for organizing this contest and event. I think it's great. I think it's important. I think this is the absolute proper response to the atrocity at Charlie Hebdo. It's the only way you can do it. And, they tell the truth about Islam and jihad every single day. And, they tell the truth about Islam and,
Islam makes a lot of people be very moral and upright and live fine lives.
That's good, right? And that wouldn't that be true of most Muslims?
I would certainly say so, yeah, and never have denied it.
Okay.
I found Ayn Rand's philosophy.
And then I found Ayn Rand's philosophy. I found it through the Fountainhead movie. And that's when I started taking morality seriously. I realized that a morality based in reality, I was ready to embrace that.
What is self-sacrifice? You say that you do not like the altruism by which we live. You like a certain kind of Ayn Randist selfishness.
I would say that I don't like is too weak a word. I consider it evil. And self-sacrifice is the precept that man needs to serve others in order to justify his existence, that his moral duty is to serve others. That is what most people believe today.
Well, yes, we're taught to feel concerned for our fellow man, to feel responsible for his welfare, to feel that we are, as religious people might put it, children under God and responsible one for the other. Now, why do you rebel? What's wrong with this philosophy?
But that is what, in fact, makes man a sacrificial animal. That man must work for others, concern himself with others, or be responsible for them. That is the role of a sacrificial object. I say that man is entitled to his own happiness and that he must achieve it himself, but that he cannot demand that others give up their lives to make him happy.
I want to help people. I want to do good for other people. What's so bad about that?
Nothing. If you do it by your own choice, and if it's not your primary aim in life, and if you don't regard it as a moral virtue. On those conditions, it's fine to help people if you want to.
Why can't I think of it as a moral virtue? I mean, can't I take some vows for myself for doing all these good things?
Because that would be cannibalism. Because that would mean that you preach altruism, which means not merely kindness, but self-sacrifice. It means that you place the welfare of others above your own, that you live for others for the sake of helping them, and that justifies your life. That's immoral, according to my morality.